Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. Good afternoon again, and thank you so much for joining with us today. I'm Oanh, the NIR chair from VNIC, Vietnam, and also my co-chair, Zhu from CNIC, China. On behalf of the NIR chair, thank you so much for each and one of you to join the NIR at our meeting. As you know, the charter of NIR is to share information relating to the operation, policy, and procedure of national international activities. And at this meeting, we're very happy to share with you the SIG presentation from SIG NAR. And after that, we had a discussion to look forward in 5 next years. Hopefully, we can share more information to each other, and it's useful for each NARs and also the owner audience as well. First, I would like to invite Zen to present CNIC update first. Yeah, Zen.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jen from CNIC. Now I want to give you the CNIC update. The CNIC update covers these aspects. First, the Internet development China and our membership development, IP and S allocation, our training program, and the IPv6 technology application, innovation computation in 2024, and our IPv6 deployment in China. First, I want to share some data about the China Internet development. CNIC released the 55th China Statistical Report on Internet Development in January 2025. According to the report, Internet users in China have reached 1,108 million. The Internet penetration rate has beyond 78%, and the mobile internet users have reached 1,105 million. By the end of February 2025, we have 1,230 members, which covers ISPs, IDC, ICP, cloud, e-commerce, transportation, energy, manufacture, finance, education, and other industry. As for IP and S allocation, by the end of February 2025, CNIC has allocated more than 332,000/24 IPv4 address, more than 28,000/32 IPv6 blocks. More than 60% of our members has already applied IPv6 address. About the S allocation, CNIC has more than 1,200 S numbers. We organized an online training in December, and there are more than 200 people attended the training. I will want to thank to Jessica and Makito. And this year, we plan to organize at least 2 trainings, online or on-site. In 2024, CNIC, CICT, and CCSA jointly held the second IPv6 technology application innovation competition. The competition collected more than 1,000 projects covering communications, science and education, energy, and government affairs financing its center. This competition has built a platform for displaying achievements and exchanging experience in IPv6 technology application innovation, promoted the development of China's IPv6 technology industry, and encouraged more organizations and individuals to participate. Finally, I'd like to share with you the latest IPv6 deployment status in China. By the end of February 2025, China IPv6 active users have reached 835 million, accounting for 75.4% of the total internet users. The active IPv6 terminals exceeded 1,783 million. The traffic of mobile network exceeded 60%. The traffic of fixed network exceeded 20%. The IPv6 support rate of IDC and CDN exceeded 19%. Cloud service and DNS 100% supported IPv6. The IPv6 support rate of major portal websites exceeded 19%, and among our top 100 apps, there 99 support IPv6. That's all I want to share with you today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Do you have any comment or question for Dan? Yeah. If none, I think so. Yes, I saw that. Okay, maybe continue. Okay, thank you so much. And also, Cynic and also have a great staff for contribute the community at our region and also for the China. So I saw that they keep doing promote activity for IPv6 in China. And hopefully that in the another area we will have some activity like that. However, there are different among areas. So the next speaker, I would love to invite. I would love to invite Apnic staff, Koki-san, go on stage and give update about the activity from the area in Japan. Apnic.
Hi, hello. It's Beichang. I'm Koki Nakagawa from Apnic. So please listen to my singer song. No, the presentation for Apnic updates. This is the lyrics. Statistics is the first one. And the next is the activities. First, resource holders distribution in Apnic is the IP members is the total 523 organizations. This is the plus 14 compared with the last 3 years. And the IPv6 holder is also slightly increased, total 366 plus 9. And the legacy holders in Japan is the total 908. This is decreased. This reason is the leave the contract and back to the resources or the transfer any other organizations. This is the IPv4 stats. 393,299/24 IPv4 allocated by JPNIC. Not to change hard. Also IPv6, 5,681/32 IPv6 allocated by JPNIC. This is the AS number and the IPv4 transfer informations. AS number assignment, 2 byte is the 636 is assigned. 4 byte is the 185 is assigned. IPv4 transfer is the total 681 cases is done. Now, just to change the trend of the transfers, before we internally transfer is the mainly. But in 2024 and 2025 changed, mainly transfer is go out other registries. This is the trend of change of trends in JP regions. Next slide is the JPIRR objects. Maintainer object is the 427, and the asset is the 326. Just growing the JPIRR for many users to support. This slide is the RPKI. RPKI is the, if you want to the details to hard for the Taiji Kimura for here. I introduced the instantly the RPKIs. The number of LIRs using RPKI in Japan is the 468 organizations. The number of LIRs who created ROA is the 387. ROA adoption rate is over 70% in Japan. That's the statistics information. Next is the activities. Events in second half 2024 in Japan. Mainly one is the Internet Week. Internet Week is the regular event hosted by JPNICs. In November 19 to 21 is the online only, and November 25 to 27 is the on-site only. 38 programs and a total 3,000 over attendees. Unique count about 850. This photo is the welcoming the Jialong and Kenny discussing the future of internet infrastructures. Also, any other events cooperate with the JPNICs. And the Security Day 2024 and the IPv6 Summit in Tokyo. Also, JPNIC Tech Seminar and the SRv6 Hackathons. Collaborating with JP communities. In last time, JANOG 55 is held in Kyoto. We are sponsored, gold sponsor. About 3,800 attendees coming at Kyoto. JPNIC staffs share the information in session about ICP2, Akinori-san, ROV, Taiji-san, and IP resource management is me sharing the informations. And other nodes in Japan, a local area node is organized. E-node, Q-node, Pod-node, Chu-node, Naniwa-node, and new one, in last year, 3S nodes, San in Sanyo Shikoku area, 3S node is burst. We incorporated this local areas node. This is the last slide, JPOPM. JPOPM 47th is held in the November 19. This is the hybrid event. Total 64 attendees is joined. Informational sessions is mainly JPNIC and the Apnic policy situation wrap-up and hot topics of internet and fellows experience sharing in Apnic and ICP2 revision. Also, in 2 weeks ago, policy consultation for Apnic 59 was held by JPOPFST. We feel to need the interesting policy for communities. So we work hard with the JPOPFST to the sharing the knowledge and interesting the policies. That's all. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koki-san. Are there any questions or comments? Okay, thank you again. And next, Abhishek will give the area update. Let's welcome.
Yeah, very good afternoon to everyone. Myself, Abhishek Mishra. I will be presenting the NIR update of India, which is IRIN. So I would like to start with the new internet governance scheme, which NIXI has started along with the Ministry of Electronics and IT in collaboration with. And in this scheme, we have been aimed to increase the awareness of internet governance as a result of this internship scheme. And what the key goals which we need to achieve with this is to provide the Indian citizen with practical experience of internet governance. Because we have been discussing about the various technologies, IPv6, DNS and all, but the internet governance part is lacking a bit, I can say. So we have been now, this year, 2025, we will be focusing on increase the awareness of this internet governance. So, it will aim to provide the Indian citizen with the practical experience of internet governance, along with the introduction of the younger generation to the international organizations like ICANN, Apnic, APTLD, etc. So, what this project aims to, it will increase the educational institutions outreach and the local community engagement. We will try to increase that. And who will be the gainers of this scheme will be the new ones, the new generations, maybe the students who are pursuing their BTech and BTech, MTech, and related to the field of engineering and policy making. So moving ahead, what are the key highlights? So it will be biannually. It will be internship will be biannually, which is divided into two types. One is a 6-month program, and the other one is a 3-month program. So both will run parallelly. So total number of interns which we are planning to incorporate in this is 10 in each one for 6 months and for 3 months. And because these are the fresh ones who will be just completed their BTech maybe in their teenagers. So we need a experienced mentor to guide them, to tell them what to do. So there is a mentorship scheme in which we will select mentor on the basis of their experience in the international organizations, as well as the nominated members from special interest groups. And they may be come from the high-ranking retired government officials to give them a brief about the internet governance, because they must have done that in their organization. And also the faculty advisors from recognized institutions and universities. So we name them the NIXI Internet Influencers. And those who have completed this course, either 6 months or 3 months. So they will be they will be as a NIXI internet warriors, I can say, or NIXI internet influencers. So they will be encouraging the youth further and try to spread this awareness among them. Moving ahead, so monitoring is very, very important. So we have a committee to monitor this project. It will be consisting of our CEO and one of the directors of NIXI board, along with one representative from Ministry of Electronics and IT. And this is the logo which we have planned. So these are called the NIXI Internet Influencers. So yeah, moving ahead, coming to the operation part, the affiliate growth this year. As on date, we have 4,494 affiliates who have taken internet resources from us. Most of them, I think 70%, 70 to 72% have taken both IPv4 and IPv6. And in terms of IPv4 and IPv6, we have delegated 14.83 billion of /56 IPv6 and 10.5 million of IPv4 addresses. In terms of ASN, this year we have given 36 4-byte ASN. So we are promoting 4-byte ASNs only. And from last year, we have given 254 and previous that, so 324 ASNs. And now, as you all are aware that the Apnic has started this direct ASN allocation from my Apnic. So IREN has also started delegating ASNs from my Apnic only. Yeah. So this is a brief of what are the initiatives we have taken in the last 1 year. The entire application process has been modified, including the IREN affiliation agreement along with the policy. And then we have conducted multiple trainings. I think one training every month is what we aims for. And on the latest technologies, which are IPv6, DNS, RPKI, ROA, BGP. As per the feedbacks which we receive from our affiliates, that what type of training they require. So we plan accordingly. Then, as you know, that IREN has expanded its reach to approximately 4,500 affiliates, which is strengthening the India's internet backbone. Now, as you all are aware, that with the rapid adoption of 5G and AI, the IP resource management should be seamless, and NIXI and IREN is committed for that. So moving ahead, what are the initiatives which we have taken for the affiliates, and not for the affiliates, for the internet community within India? So we have taken few initiatives to spread the awareness regarding IPv6 and other technologies. So we have a NIXI Academy. As you all know, we have been running this from the past 3 years. So we have 3 types of courses which are available at our academy, which is the first one is the online course, where we record this online training, and there are approximately 13 courses which have 124 videos. The second one is which, like I told you, that we are conducting monthly trainings, and we record those trainings, and so that if anyone can miss that, they can get benefit from that afterwards. So we upload these training videos at our NIXI Academy portal. The third one is the YouTube videos. We contact the YouTube videos custodians who have good videos regarding these technologies, and then we also upload those videos at our NIXI Academy portal. So total, we have 203 videos as on date. And yeah. So these are the trainings from the past 1 year, 2024, January, which we have conducted. Like I told you that we are committed to conduct a training every month. So these trainings are online trainings, and basically the topics which are the IPv6 security, the awareness, the BGP, the DNS, and what are the current topics which are. So we try to cover all those topics. Last training which we conducted is on 21st of Feb. Talking about the current IPv6 adoption we have a 78.61 IPv6 adoption, thanks to the big ISPs like Reliance Jio and Bharti Airtel. In terms of ROA adoption, the numbers has been encouraging for us. We have achieved a target of, we have achieved a number of 73.40 if we take a combined of IPv4 and IPv6. And for IPv4, it is 80.36, and for IPv6, which is 66.45. And in the past few months, the IPv6 adoption has been increased. It was, a few months back, it was around 40%, and now it is 66.45. So that's a good sign for us. So thank you, and I appreciate this opportunity to speak in front of you, and I'm there for any questions if you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for Abhishek's speech. Are there any question or comments? Okay, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
I noticed that you said you have signed the agreement with Apnic as the training agency. So I wonder if you can use the Apnic's training video free or will be charged.
Sorry, I didn't get a signed agreement regarding the training. We have signed an MOU with Apnic for the training activities. Yeah.
Oh, you just signed. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Owen will give the VNIC update. Let's welcome.
I'm speaking on behalf of VNIC. I would love to update for VNIC. As you know, our vision, VNIC is a national internet registry for Vietnam, and also we look forward to support the internet for everyone in Vietnam, and hopefully we will enjoy our region to contribute more for Asia Pacific region as well. As the main our function and service product as well, we take care for .vn, IP address as well, and also we take care for VNX. Yeah, we have some conference to our member VNX Internet Conference VNX NOC for NOG. Also we build some special product like Internet Suite, Academy as well. We look some our activity to support our community for conference training cost and other events. Yeah, in last year we had two big conference, VNIC Internet Conference, with the topic secure and sustainable internet infrastructure in the development of emerging technology. And another, we have the VNIC NOC to focus on the technical guides, and it's one of the two of the biggest events in for VNIC and regarding to the internet. And also we had a lot of workshops and seminars to our community. This year we focus for next generation. As you can see the detail, we had 17 workshops. Focused on the students, yeah, and also we had some workshop to our members focused on IPv6 security and RPKI routing security as well. For IPv6 deployment, this year we have officially a plan issued by ministries to get to look forward to reach 65%, and we obviously we reached the good result to reach the number 65.5 by last year, and also we had some policy from the Prime Minister on approving the information and communication infrastructure master plan for long term. Yeah, you can see we look forward to deploy IPv6 for all of the internet in Vietnam. We have got 9 training courses and many conferences regarding to IPv6. Yeah, you can see the measurement from Apnic Lab, and also we have on the internet speed. Internet speed support us to detail the database, support to collect and measure the use of IPv6 for mobile network, fixed network for every ISP mobile operators, and to find out the use of IPv6 to what district and city in Vietnam. Yeah, you can see the detail via internet speed. For our look forward to IPv6 only, as you can see the timeline, we on reporting our minister, so we look forward that we can read the results. And you can see the detail. This year we focus to start for IPv6 only, and we look forward in next 5 years or 7 years we will completely to transit to IPv6 only. For Southern security, we continue to promote APKI in Vietnam via workshop, and also we have the letter to our members to support them the importance of APKI. And you can see we read out the result of APKI after we reach the high number, more than 96% of IPv4 away. So it helped us to reduce the 73% routing incidents compared last year. I think it's a good number, so we can officially to know the importance of APKI. For cooperation activity, we had a lot of meeting with the ministry, city, and another registrar, university, and big ISP to support our area for IPv6, ISP, and also for domain name as well. And this year we focus for the university next generations for to increase the awareness of internet resources as well. And also we collab with some big ISP IDC to expand POP VNA. For the international cooperation activity, we had signed MOU with some partner like LANIC, LTRA from Laos, and we design MOU with Apnic and .RU CCTLD as well. And also we had very happy to many meeting with NAR, for example, Apnic, IDNIC, and also we had some meeting with another international corporations like CPIS, Soy Asia Project, and ICANN as well. Also, we had another meeting with the MCMC, and we hope that in the near future we will have more activity to cooperate with another NARs. That we also be happy to be a local heart of IPTLD 86 in Da Nang. That is a detail of the members' activity and some cooperation, and we look forward to have more and more activity with all of the NAR and also someone in this conference that it would love to have many activity. Would love to connect with VNX. We're happy to be here and work close with you. And if you have more activity at the same target, so we work together. That upcoming event in 2025, as you know, we will be a local heart of Apnic Nir Sig Forum in May in Hanoi, and also we are very happy to be local of Apnic City in Da Nang, and we hopefully to welcome all of you join the Apnic City in Da Nang. And also we had to keep the 2 big events for internet in Vietnam. VNIC Internet Conference and also VNIC as well. I think the last is an important thing. This year we celebrate 25 years for VNIC. And the last thing we would like to thank you so much for, thank you so much friends, colleagues and brothers from Apnic, KISA, Zapnic, CNIC, CWNIC, APCIDNIC, IRINIC, APH, APTLD, ICANN, LANIX, and a lot of company for support us, not only in our region, but also for support to our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Owen. Any question or comments?
Yeah, hi, thanks. Myself, Abhishek from Nir Sig. Thanks for the update, and congratulations for the 25 years of internet to Vietnam. So my question is, in one of your slide, you have that you will be by 2027, we will be moving on to only IPv6. So I want to just know that what is the hindrance right now in Vietnam that is not allowing you for that IPv6 only right now? So, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Architect, for your question. It's hard to answer officially because, as you know, we are trying to promote IPv6 only, promote to IPv6 because IPv4 is halted. We believe that IPv4 is not too available in like 3 years, maybe, depending on the dedication our region. However, in my minister give us some idea, look around the world. For example, in Malaysia, they look forward to IPv6 for all the NFP in 2028. So also in Vietnam, we look forward to promote our community to transit from IPv4 to IPv6 sooner. However, it's not easy for some legacy equipment, also the content provider as well. Because someone we try to work with big content provider, they say that the customer did not require IPv6. Also, they just wonder about the traffic. However, we on the other side, the big ISP, VNPT, Viettel, they are welcome to deploy IPv6 and IPv6 only. So we would love to prepare from this year to IPv6 only pilots. After that, we expand the case study to another entity. And VNIC will become the first organization deploy IPv6 only in our network. And we will, after that, we will easily how to know the connect between IPv6 only and IPv4 network and USAC networks as well. Yeah. And hopefully that in like 5 or 7 years, we can complete the IPv6 only. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So thank you and all the best to you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, any question? Thank you, Owen. Now, next we will invite Arif to give the Apnic update, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Arif from Apnic Abji. I'm honored to represent Apnic, the Indonesia Network Information Center. Today, we will provide you an update of Apnic Abji activities, achievement, and the future plans. And also, through this presentation, I hope to highlight the progress we made and the steps we are taking to strengthen internet infrastructure and service in Indonesia. So, Apnic Abji serves a national internet registry in Indonesia. Our primary responsibility include managing and distributing internet resources such as IP address and ASN. We also actively support the internet development by collaborating with Apnic and other NIR. Additionally, we conduct training and workshop to enhance the knowledge and skill of our members. Today, I will represent 6 main areas. First, in internet penetration development in Indonesia, statistic of IDNIC ABJI, RPKN raw adoption, ABJI Honeypot project, IDNIC ABJI training series program, and the future plans. Let's begin with the internet development in Indonesia. So, actually every year we did a survey in Indonesia internet survey penetration. Hopefully this year we will launch after around April 2025. But this is the last year data in 2024. So the growth internet in penetration in Indonesia is in 2024 is around already 79.5%. It's increase around 1% from 78.19% in 2008. This already cover approximately around 225 million people internet user out of the total population of 278.7 million people in Indonesia. Our internet penetration growth rate stands in an impressive 89%. This number reflects not only the expanding digital infrastructure, but also the increasing demand of internet connectivity across the nation. So this is like the 5 years growth of internet penetration in Indonesia from the 2018 to 2024. I think this year will be around 80%, hopefully. We will update later, of course. Okay. So this is while the national internet penetration rate are strong, there's a notable difference across the region. We have like 5 big islands in Indonesia. So the Java Island leads the penetration contribute around 58% of the total user, and the Sumatra follow around 21%, and Kalimantan and Sulawesi and Maluku. So because in the Java Island there is like around more than 65% population of Indonesia in Java Island. In east of Indonesia, the penetration a little bit low. The total only 69% of population already connect to the internet. That's our problem in the future to connect all the people in the east of Indonesia. So this is our statistic of IDNIC ABJI. This is like our IP user in Indonesia increased over the years. As January 31, 2025, we have 4,818 members, showing a steady upward trend in the internet resource allocation. IDNIC member become from various sectors, including corporation entities, ISP, government, institution, and educational organization. Of majority, 70% are corporate member, while ISP only around 26.8%. Right now in Indonesia, there is like 1,280 ISPs actually per February 2025. So there is like we already allocate around 79,078 IP address in Indonesia with an additional 23 allocation recently. Despite IP version 4, we continue optimize our resource to contributing to support network growth. IP version adoption is crucial in the future internet scalability. IDNIC ABJI has allocated around 543,000 IP version addresses with 16 new allocations in 2025. We encourage more organizations to transition to IP version 4 for better network sustainability. This is our allocation in IDNIC ABJI. ISN growth remains stable with the 2 byte and 4 byte ISN being allocated by various network operators. This growth reflects the expanding network infrastructure in Indonesia. So for RPKI, for securing internet routing remains a top priority. By 2025, we aim to cover 83.4% of IPv6 address with ROA. Our RPKI repository have achieved impressive performance metric around median LRDP traffic peak 545 megabit per second and median rsync around 70 RPS. Repository server performance around 228 RPS. This progress underscores our commitment to enhancing internet security and routing stability. So the next one is ABGI have a honeypot project actually. So our key initiative is strengthen our cybersecurity in honeypot project in Indonesia. ABGI currently operate around 14 internet exchange point. We call it IX Indonesia Internet Exchange. One in Jakarta and the others in the other city in Indonesia actually. So we already connect this honeypot sensor already installed in 7 of these 14 locations. And for this other connectivity, all support both IPv6 and IPv4. Also, the honeypot dashboard is accessible and can be monitored effectively. Here's the honeypot dashboard. It can detect attack source and provide statistical analysis. Also, identify attack pattern based on the time, target service, and attack type. So this support by ISIF Asia and one of the university, Swiss German University in Indonesia. This project provides valuable data on attack resource and pattern, helping us to enhance threat and detection and response. This the dashboard actually. So the plan is, the next plan is we expanding the honeypot sensor deployment to additional IX location. Despite 14 IX location, maybe in this year will be like maybe around 25 new location. We also develop the not IX, the IX not managed by ABGI, but we collaborate with some data center and other company in Indonesia. So we implementing analysis tools to process and analyze honeypot logs, developing the threat intelligence system based on honeypot analytic, enriched with external threat and intelligence data, and publishing analysis result for ABGI member actually. This is IDNIC ABGI training series in 2024. Actually, our training recently just offline training, but later on we will try to move to also in the online training, because we have so many members recently and many demand of the training. So based on our data in 2024, we already conduct multiple training session actually covering IPv6, BGP, DNS, information security, and other critical topic. This session equip our member with the latest knowledge of internet resource management. As in 2024, the number of participants in IDNIC training has access around 200 people. Due to the high demand of requests, our plan to double it in 2025 and then combine with the online training session. So this is our next plan actually in IDNIC ABGI. We have initiative to improve IP address availability to ensure internet service continually. IDNIC ABGI also continue to promote to use IPv6 and educate members to how to migrate efficiently. And also IDNIC efficiently manage and distribute IP address allocation with supervision from Apnic. Transparency procedure are enforced to optimize IP address availability. IDNIC ABGI also continue to coordinate with the government and related regulator regarding the development of policy regulation that support IP address availability and increase internet access in Indonesia. IDNIC ABGI hold education training program is for its member to increase capacity and knowledge about IP address management, migration to IPv6, network security, and other relevant issues. And then last one, Apnic Abji also promote better network security practice among members to reduce the risk of cyber attack in Indonesia. So I think that's all our update from Apnic Abji. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad, for your presentation. Yeah, any question or comment for Muhammad? Okay, yes, I have a question. Yeah, may I have a question?
Oh, yeah, sure.
As you know, I saw that you see a lot of things you can do. What next? Yeah, in the future, I saw in the last slides you have a lot of things you would like to do in the future.
Yes.
So I just wonder which is the most important. When do you think is the most important thing?
Oh, okay. We have so many things to do actually. So the important thing is like, of course, we continue to promote the IP version 6 in Indonesia, yeah. And then the second one, of course, we focus on the training, yeah, to our member. That's our two main focus actually in Indonesia. The others, I think, of course, it is important, but I think the second priority, lah, something like that.
Okay, thank you so much. As you know, thank you so much, and I think that we will move to next presentation. Thank you again, Muhammad, for your presentation. And next, I would like to invite Zenju from TWNIC to give us the TWNIC update.
Hello everyone, I'm Wei from TWNIC, and today I will present the TWNIC update. And our presentation is divided into 3 parts. Firstly, it's about statistics of TWNIC's IP members, and now we have 340 members. And we have allocated 132,408/24 IPv4 addresses, and allocated 2,555/32 IPv6 addresses. And about Taiwan IPv6 user availability, now is around 59% in February 2025. And our IPv6 global ranking is 11. And the TWNIC RPKI service number of routing IPv4 valid prefix is around 94%. And the IPv6 valid prefix is around 98%. And statistic to the mid-February, Taiwan RPKI raw ratio is around 91%. And the ROV ratio is around 69%. And next is about some activities and the training program. We held 42nd TWNIC IP Open Policy meeting on October 23 last year. And we have 2 keynote speech. Internet Security by Qi Hu and the PH Internet Security by Vincent Arch. And the session topics include Cooperation SIG, Policy SIG, IPv6 Deployment SIG, and Operational Technology SIG. And we will hold TWNIC Engagement Forum 2025 on April 2022 to 24 this year in Taipei. And there are a variety of important topics during this event. And first day is ICANN APEC TWNIC Engagement Forum. And the second day is Apnic TWNIC 43rd IP Open Policy meeting. And the last day is TWNIC Community Engagement Forum. And last year, we finished 2 abuse content validation. And there are 275 members finished the validation on second half 2024. And we cooperated with Apnic to hold 2024 Apnic Apnic joint training. And the topic include BGP security and the attack countermeasures and the network automation workshop. And there are around 60 participants. And we held 4 local IP network communication training last year. And the topic include IPv6 network security, IPv6 IoT SDN, and the BYOIP for cloud migration. And there are around 160 participants. And to conclude, there are 5 conclusions and the future works. First, we added 30 new members so far in last year, and we plan to hold an IP open policy meeting and an IP member meeting in 2025. And SQ abuse content validation every half year. And we will continually hold IPv6 training and the RPKI training to assist Taiwan's ISP to increase rural coverage. And that's it.
Thank you, Wenju. Do you have any question or comment for the presentation? Okay, I have a question. Yeah, I saw that you had a great number of ROA and ROV. So, as you know, a lot of difficult for the AS operator when they deploy ROV. So, not I saw that in the Apnic lab. So, the number of ROV is low, maybe around 10 to 20%. So I saw the presentation. I think the ROV in Taiwan is so good. So do you have any experience how to promote ROV in Taiwan?
It can share by Team Wang.
Okay, Team can.
Hello, this is Tim Wang from Apnic. We encourage our 3 major ISP, the Chunghwa Telecom and the Taiwan Mobile and the FedNet. So they have the just set the validation for the ROV. So because they have the most IP address in Taiwan, so if they setting this, this coverage is very high. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I think thank you so much for your answer. So I think it's not easy for everyone, every NAR and community, but I believe that routing security is very important. As you know, ROA is the easier. So however, ROV is not easy. I love the activity from the Apnic and also TWS as well, because you have the, many activities to promote ROV. So I saw someone, Taji, do you have any comment?
Thank you. This could be a kind of input from routing security sake. We discussed about the coverage rate on the ROA and ROV, and it's not just a good thing to cover the whole things for IP address range, but from other aspect, we can say that if we can protect the very specific network, it could be a DNS servers or very important web servers, it is also okay. So the high coverage of ROA and ROV is very nice things, and there are many things to learn from TWNIC. And from the other aspect, we can see what should be protected and what should be the goal of the coverage of the ROA, and where the point should be taking on ROV. So I hope the guides or the people are doing the engineering things for each NIRs, and I'd like to find out what should be the goal of our deployment. I think it's very hard to continue the deployment activities for long years, but if we find the goal of the deployment, it could make us happy or a good way to make things forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Tazi, for your comment. We believe that it's RPKI or one of the important issues for NAI and also in our community as well. And thank you once again for your presentation. And the next, that's the final discussion. I would, on behalf of NAI Sig, we did some presentation to prepare for the discussion at the end of our session. May I have the last presentation? Yes, I just quick overview among us in last 5 years. Not a lot of things, but I think it's some important issue we need to take care for in the next 5 years. Yeah, you can see we had in our region we had 7 NAS in Indonesia, in China, in India, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and Vietnam. Yes, for NAI community and delegation, you can see the total of delegation for IPv4, IPv6 AS number among NAIs. It's different among NAI, different how many company and also how many internet user. However, I see that when the IPv4, IPv6 AS number delegated assignment, so the use of internet in the country increased. Yeah, so I saw that the IP address AS number is very important, and NAI take an important role to support the community. For the main activity, you can see I saw I can just not compare to other NAI, but I saw that the average for the delegation for IPv4, IPv6 AS number, yes, they are a great number for delegation. However, in some NAI, because they have the start for a long time ago, so they had a lot of members, and of course they had a lot of IPv4, IPv6 AS number to support their community, so they did not focus for delegations. And also some and you can see some presentations. There are some NAS, the number of members decreased, depending on a lot of things, for example, transfer. And another issue, and I'm not sure, but the most is a transfer. So it's the issue, it's the problem. So we think about the issue in next 5 years. For conference and community, almost NAI have the OPM, member meeting, internet conference, something like that to support the community. And also, I think that almost the NAI cooperates with Apnic and other international cooperation partner like ICANN, NOC, and other NIRs to be a local host or support the event. The main activity I saw that all the presentation today, and we talk about a lot of IPv6 deployment, RPKI, to promote RPKI IPv6 to within their community. And also we all of the NIR support their member with workshops, seminar, technical days, and conference as well. And also they release the guideline document to the community. And also you can see that the most products and service from NIR is the My NIR, something My Apnic, My VNet as well, for example, like that. And also they have support the member, and most important thing, it's a local local organization, so they can easier to support their member. And also they have some resources and product like API tool, API measurement, and also the platform to their community, like Internet Atlas for share the information, database, and status regarding to the internet resources. And the challenges. Yes, you can see the main challenge for my experience, my knowledge. IPv4 is halted. I saw that if Apnic keep 3 gigabit IP AS number, normally the same last 5 years. So IPv4 official is halted in 3 years, maybe in 3 years. It depends on how many people applying for IPAS number, so I think that it halted. And also for IPv4, IPv6 and AS almost enough for many companies and of course for many countries. I saw that if they did not receive any application, so maybe it's saturation. So from resources, we did not have much activity for litigation for IPv4. So IPv6 and AS number maybe in next 5 years is enough for the company, the country. Next is about technology. You can see the technology we talk about this meeting focused on ROV, because ROA basically I think that normally it have a great number because it's easier for members, for NIRs to create a drawer. So however, ROV, it's not easy for every AS operator because the equipment, because the technology. And also in the near future, I think that some the government, some the companies focus for IPv6 only, and they charge if some customer require IPv4, charge higher. And also AI, cloud, blockchain, and something regarding to peering network and DC. There are a lot of things for new technology. So I think it's challenging for us, or for our community as well. The people, next generation, that at the opening session, I saw that a lot of next generation just know about the YouTube, Google, Facebook, but not do know about the IP address, network, or domain name. They just know the website, but how about domain name? They just know about the YouTube, Google, but they do not know about the network. Yeah, basically, it's the next generation, the new leader of our region. So we believe that the next generation, the student is the important people for our next 5 years. And number 4 is the policy. Yes, I just raised the issue because I believe that IPv4 is halted. We will come to IPv6 only. And I saw that AS number we had fee officially in this year. And I'm not sure in the future. What happened when Apnic changed the fee? Or what happened when the member leave? They transfer to another authority, another registry. So think about in the next 5 years, do you need to change anything for your fee policy? We prepare for ourselves. It's better and suitable with Apnic policy as well. And also, I saw that in the OPAM meeting this morning, the privacy. Who is privacy? Do you think about who is privacy and privacy for customer, for many people in your community? The privacy did not block anything, not public anything, but we think about the privacy to can publish something, some contact point suitable for community. Number 5, abuse. Yes, I'm not sure about the organization, the country, but I see that the number of abuse increase when internet development. So it's hard for many for the customer internet user can to know who is the attack them. Phishing, botnet, malware. I believe that it's the big issue for not only customer but also in our community as well. So the number 6, I think that security is the important. Security regarding to RPKI for network, security for DNS hack, DNS hack, and another security. I'm not sure I can have a lot of time to talk a lot of things here, but I just raised some issues, the challenges for our region, for the internet. And I just give us the concept green internet, like green DC. Green internet, we look forward to have a faster, flatter, secure internet. Green internet just means that it's safe for everyone. I believe that green internet, that means we reduce the power. Maybe we make the internet better for everyone, for next generation, for our community. That is my, I thinking about the challenge. And also I give some question for all audience, especially for the every NAR here, and APD as well. Yes, discussion. How about next 5 years? That I give 3 questions. The first, the dedication as the main function of NAR in next 5 years. The second, the member needs, what the member needs, the committee needs. And each NAR and APNIC should to do in next 5 years. I think National Internet Registry SIG, NAR SIG is a good place to share your opinion, to can learn each other. So I open mind to everyone, especially all of the NAR here, to say something regarding to the view in next 5 years. Okay. Welcome, Akinori. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Owen. Akinori Maimura, JPNIC. Could you put the slide one slide back? Thank you very much. That's really the long list of the issue, and then I think it would be good that to tell everyone about the short listing of our short listing of the challenges to be I think important. One is the RPKROV. We definitely need to raise the penetration ratio of the ROV for the further strengthening the security of the routing. That's one point. And then second point is, yes, the number 4, privacy, you said, but in terms of the what information out of the registration data to be disclosed, as it was discussed in Policy SIG, it is quite critically important for us to think, because in ICANN meetings, the GNSO have a tremendous amount of discussion about the data accuracy and data disclosure. They are prototyping RDRS, registration data request system, to address this, to disclose the appropriate information to the users with the legitimate interest. It is a really huge project, and which the regional internet registry and the IP number registry are not really tackling on. So that's two things I came up to my mind. And then for the NIR perspective, those things all cost, right? Then the scale of the RIL helps to deploy this kind of the new technology and some additional cost factor relatively easily. But in case of the NIR, our business scale is not so big. Therefore, it is very hard. It will be very hard for us to invest this kind of the reinforcement of the system into the need for the future concern. So it will be somehow we at the JP need to think about. So I really want to have the other NIR's perspectives as you suggested to the other NIRs. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Akinori. I believe that it's not easy to work only. Yeah, we would love to work together to share experience, how to deal with the challenges, how to be a better new person of NARs. So each NAR in this meeting, I believe that like Akinori mentioned, so we must to think about the detail and also work closely with each other, but also work closely with Apnic IR of our region to support it. Of course, I just give us some the ideas. So we have a lot of cooperation, MOU between NAR. So maybe in the near future, we will have a more activity among NARs. So I saw that Apnic give a great idea for NAR CEO meeting. So I think it's the first thing we need to raise with the CEO to make our community in better, not only in one by one, between VNIC and CPNIC, but also between 7 NARs with Apnic as well. And hopefully that we will work together to give more ideas to support us, each of us, to be better. And I would like to come back to the question, and I would love to have any idea from other NARs. Yeah. Maybe I will invite someone to be free. Yes. I would love to hear from Kisa. Yeah, I saw my friend in the room, Kisa. Billy, do you have any idea regarding to 3 questions? How about next 5 years for NARs? Yeah, I think it's open. It's not decide to be here because we are the committee, the same community. So we hope have a talk ideas.
Okay, for the record keeping, my name is Billy with KISA. My organization is representing Korea. KISA stands for Korea Internet and Security Agency. First of all, yeah, this and as a KISA, other NIRs are focusing on IP address and AS internet number resource management. And actually, I was chairing this SIG quite a while ago, and I find it out that these days, the level of interest getting low because people these days not much pay attention on the infrastructure area. So I think that's why some people I met here in this conference talk about who is privacy and probably I think it's a good time to look at those new issues. Not probably in this SIG, but we can give it a try, meet newcomers. I mean, as chair, I encourage you to meet other newcomers, and then they will bring new perspective and new items that to this SIG. And so I think, for example, who is privacy is important. Maybe it's worth to look at. And another thing is that regarding the RPKI, RPKI is really important, I believe. But I hope most NIRs investing, investing in implementing RPKI already, and some of I know Japan and Taiwan and CNIC is doing great with the RPKI, but some NIRs doesn't even started and don't know why we have to start it. What is the benefit, and should we do that? And also, if you look at the globally, some countries are doing on employing RPKI in different purpose, like sometimes it is driven by the government, and sometimes it's just starting driven mainly private sector, and I don't know what is right, but hopefully in this region, hopefully we can maybe we can have some single page where we can take a look at why to guide people who want to start RPKI. So I think it's very helpful. I think those are two things mainly I have in mind. Thanks.
Thank you, BD, for your comment. And also, as you know, RPKI, I believe that is important in Vietnam. When we create ROA, reach more than 90%. So we got the number of routing incident decreased 73%. So I think it's one of important benefit of RPKI. And I hope that can share more the experience from TWNIC because they have a good activity for RPKI for both ROA and ROV as well. And in this community, we can share together. So it helps some NR like KISA can know experience the case study, the result from another NR. So they help them to report to the ministry and the governments. So hopefully, I would like to hear from TWNIC for the case study, the benefit for RPKI, and also what happened when you think about the next 5 years. Yeah.
Okay, this is Tim Wong from TWNIC. I think the question for the for the RPKI case study and best practice, I think the first one is the awareness for RPKI and understand what they need to do. So we in Taiwan we encourage the major ISP, and we have some training, and we also co-work with the government. So they push the ISP to implement the RPKI, and also we have some technical support, and we have some discussion with the ISP, so let them know what is the benefit for the RPKI. Yeah, so I think that's the major reason. So for the Apnic for the Taiwan, the RPKI is very high. Yeah. Okay, and for the next 5 years, Apnic NIR and the Apnic, the plan and the strategy. I thought the first one we have to strengthen the IPv6 adoption, and the second one is the routing security. Enhance the routing security, internet routing security, just as we mentioned the RPKI, and I thought the third one is the encourage the internet governance and the policy development. And the fourth one, I think, is the capacity building and the education. We can do some training and for the local support. And I also think we have to strengthen the collaboration effort and the regional integration, such like the cross NIR collaboration or co-work with the Apnic. Yes, that's why.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing the important, I think, a 5 point. Thank you so much, team, for your idea about what happened in the next 5 years in TWIC and also NIR as well. And I saw that the team said about IPv6, RPKI, engagement, internet governance, and also cooperation, training, support the community. And Akinori, do you have any comment?
I am finding that we are running out of the time. Then, you mentioned about the CEO conference of the NIL. That's a good idea. But then you kick off the discussion like this. What the next 5 years theme for the NIL. So I'd like to suggest that we NILs need to have the much more discussion for thinking about our own business, and then that would be great help to the potential planning of the CEO conference kind of the activity. That would be great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think it is a good idea. Thank you so much for your recommendation and your idea, and I could work to Apnic staff so can maybe input our content in the meeting. Hopefully that we will discuss more with the other NAR at the high-level meeting in AP60. Finally, I think we got not have much time, but I would love to hear from some colleagues here, not from NAR, but you are the NAR community and APD community as well. We open your mind. We look forward to hear from you because we would love to support NAR community and APD community as well. When we would like to hear from you, what do you want from us? That yeah, in the room, did not NAR staff. can you go to Smile and say something? Okay, and so I think that we had a great discussion and a lot of presentation here. So I think we are the times out, and I would like to thank you again for all the speakers for the presentation, and also thank you for all of the NR colleagues and the audience here to give us a lot of things. Thank you, Akinori. Billy and a lot of people here, team and Apnic staff as well for support us. And we look forward that in the next meeting we will have a opportunity to see you again in Da Nang. And thank you again. I would love to close the Nir Sig right now. Thank you. Yes, I would like to invite all the speakers go on stage and take a photo together.